Okay, I'm getting a little out of breath. There's so many things that go through my mind I can't keep up. This is what I was doing right now. The floor of this center here, if this was magnetism, this would be the roof one. This would be the bottom where the roots are. You know, the hair of Ernie comes out of here, and the hair of Ernie comes out of here. The roots of the floor, the rutabagas. Anyways, let's not get into that. So when you go in magnets on the floor, you get stuck like a bat to this one over here. When you're up top, you get stuck here. When you're on the bottom, you get stuck here. Take out this middle one, separate this whole thing. Put this as the first floor. Put this as the third floor. Put this as the third floor. No, up like this, it's the first floor. No, up like this, it's the first floor. So the first floor is 1 and 3 between the roof and the floor. The second floor is 2 and 2, and the third one is 1 and 3. 1 and 3, 2 and 2, 1 and 3. 4, 4, 4. Because 2 is B, 2 and 2 is 4B, it goes in the center where the 5 is. 4 corners to itself. It is the floor and it is the roof. You are standing on the roof. It is your floor you stand on. You're thinking it's the roof, but it's only the floor because there is no floor. The roof is 1 and 3, and the roof is 1 and 3. Floor and the 0 is the magnetism, B and B. 1 times 3, 1 plus 3 is 3, and 4 is 7. 2 times 2, 2 plus 2 is 4 is 8. 7, 8, 7. The gateway to 4 and 4. But irregardless, this becomes the bat. This is the magnetism. It's a floor on a floor. F-L-O-O-R, F-L-O-O-R. You're not standing below somebody's roof. You're foot to foot with something else. You're foot to foot with the system on both sides of whatever you want to call it, the earth, of this floor. So this becomes 13. So you become 13 to one side, right? 13 to one side. And then you become 13 to the other side, right? 13 to the other side. We did it backwards. And in between is 2 and 2, right? This is the center to the cross. Here's the cross. Here's your second floor. You're standing here and you're standing here. Your head's up here and your head's up here. You're either on this side or you're on this side. It's H and I, and there's your Z connection inside, Heinz. But at the time, it says Bob. 13, 0, 13. 404. Bicycle card reverse 808. It's Bob. You're standing on Bob. Bob is the 2 center. Okay? The 2 center Rubik's Cube. The 2 is the center. It's the double area. The 2 is the center. It doesn't matter where you go, but it's 2 from every corner. 2, 4, 6, 8 on the top, 2, 4, 6, 8 on the bottom. But there's 6 sides. 2, 4, 6, 8 is 20. 2, 4, 6, 8 is 20. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 6 times 20 is 120. Becomes 0, 2, 1, 9 minus 2, 8 minus 1, 7 minus 0. Mr. Dress Up, Casey and Finnegan, and anything else you watch on TV, it's all in the relative that's in front of us. Got my paintbrush in my hand. So what can you say about Bob at the same time? Inside of Bob, you can see it's divided. That's your 1. Your 1 divides between left and right, below and above. If you're right on it, you're a plus. That's you alive. Well, I shouldn't even add that in. That's not fair by me. But the 1 divides the center. And when you divide the center of 2, it becomes 5. Half of 1 is 5. This side and that side. Half and half. 5. 1, 2, 5, 0 is the middle. The reflection of 1, 2, 5, 0 in the 7 world is 6, 5, 2, 7. 6, 5, 11, 2, 7, 9. 6, 5, 2, 7. If we brought it into the 10 world, 6, 5, 2, 7, which would be 4, 5, 8, 3. 4, 5, 8, 3, the foxhole. But those weren't the original numbers. The original numbers was 125, 0, 512 memory. MB, because you connect that side to the heart to this side. And to B, one of the sides becomes the memory. You shoot the memory into this side, the memory comes back into that side, ba 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 ba, you speak. Take the memory, the element, back onto that side, high blood pressure, low blood pressure. So 1, 2, 5, 0 in the 10 worlds, 0 becomes 6, okay? So we're going to do it with the 6 and without the 6, okay? So 1, 2, 5, 0 becomes 9, 5, Einstein, Neptune. Excuse me, it becomes 9, 8, the I birth, 17, the gateway. Angel of game angel, angel of thrones, if you want to call it that way. So 1, 2, 5 would actually be 9, 8, 5. 85 is silver matrix, whatever that is, the transfer of the silver spoon, however that works, receptor within the mind, silver spoon. So we bring it into the 10 worlds. 1, 2, the reflection of 1, 2 is 8 and 9. So if we brought that into the 7 world, 8 and 9, we take away 1, 2. If we brought it into the 10 world, we'd add on 1, 2. If we brought it into the 7 world, 1 and 2 would be 5 and 6. F, Aleph. So what am I saying here? I don't know. I'm tired. I shouldn't be on. I should be writing some more stuff down and doing it proper. The bat is number 2 and 3. The at is number 2 and 3. 2, 1, and 2. Inside bat, right? Inside bat for hanging upside down. The T is a 2-letter. The B is a 2-letter. So if we're going back to Bob with A in the middle, that bat will say Bob all alone. This, let's see, I was doing that combination A, E, I, O, and U. U is the 3rd letter. A is the 1st letter. A and U, 1331. 99 to 86, 99 to 68, 1331. The 5 is the E letter. The O is black. It's separate. It only can be between 3 and 9. It is the average. It is all. So it connects from 9 into 6. How does 6 connect the 5 through 9? That creates your 20. How does anything connect to anything else? In order to connect to the 7 over here, you would have to bring this arm down. And then 7 would connect into 1, the same way 9 would connect into 3. But 5 does not get 6 until it hits 9. It has to pass through 5. And so would 7. So this must be control. 86 is right next to 9, and 6 is right next to 9. So what chess pieces would you call that? So A is 1, E is 5, U is 3, O is 6, I is 9. I is last as it is first. 21st is the first number that actually exists in the A family. Not 1. 1 goes between B2, where Bob is. So 21 is actually first. 21st, because when you have 2 1s together, it says TH, time heaven. 2 1s, 11th, when they come together, are actually 35. Electric company. 3 and 5, A and E, creates the 06. So if you skip 3 and you go A and E, you go 61 and 65, 11. 6 and 5, 11, and 61. You get 7, 11. So would it say that we are 1 and 5, A and E all together, and we need nothing else? Do we need that passage into 9 and 3, which is the sky? Or are we just A and B? A and B automatically receives 56 as its doorway. A and B actually gets H and I as its passage. A and B gets 3 and 2, the back door into the 13 world, because it cannot get in unless it adds 10. And 10 is black, and 10 equals to the light, so it comes in through the light. So anyways, I'm going all over the place. I can see what I'm talking about, but I can't seem to focus today. This is a paintbrush move. On this, he sits on his open dress, and he blows out air. If it was a light, the light would come in here, and the loud sound would come out here. But on the beak that is pointed, the pointed beak, okay, is the paintbrush open to the inside of the head, and this point shows coming into the head with the vibration. This is coming in, and this is going out. This is your feet standing up. Your vibration is from down in. Is it going in slower? You see the 2 pieces coming in, going out. Same thing as this angle over here. It's coming from here and it's going out towards 3 and 1. Both sides of the floor standing on the cross. Bob, Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. Do you know what? This one confused me.